Hey, it's Wes.
And Shonda,
and welcome to
Dank
DinkLife.
Life. We are at the top of the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, and it took us 284 stairs to get up here. The thing is, there is an elevator, but it is only accessible if you're handicapped. So if you're lazy or you just don't want to climb stairs, that's too bad.
You'll get a little winded too.
Yes. For me, it was fine. The stair part was fine, but I am terrified of heights. So, and it's a spiral staircase, kind of like when you have to go to the top of the Statue of Liberty, if you've ever been at the top of that. So it wasn't the stairs so much that did me in, but it was just like the thought of falling. I have a very weird fear of heights. So, but I'm here. I did it. I made it to the top. So we're up here, and Wes did tape some of us going up the stairs, so you can get a little glimpse of that. But my God, the views up here are amazing.
Yeah.
And we'll share some of those with you.
I don't know how much it cost.
I don't either. In fact, again, if you get the Turbo Pass, the Museum Pass, the City Pass, whatever you want to call it, it is included. So all of these things that we have been doing have been included in that pass that we paid 139 euros a person for. So to me, it's totally worth it for that, because we don't have to stop and think about buying tickets for everything. They're just on your phone.
Yep.
And they're so easy to use, and all of these things that are included are just fantastic. So we're going to take you around and show you what you can see from up here.
It's a giant chest. We're heading under the tunnel to the
Arc de Triomphe.
and that is where you get your tickets.
It looks like it's open till 10:30, but the last access is at 10:15.
So massive. We are heading into security check here. So we're heading up. Woo! It's a flight of stairs. So this is the inside right off the top.
The last restoration was in the 80s.
Wow. Now we're heading up the rest of the stairs to the top here. And they have a little gift shop up here. Some more stairs. Here's a little map of everything around. That over there.
I know.
Like, what is that?
I don't know. We haven't even been to that area of Paris.
Here's kind of what it looks like up at the top platform here. And there is the Eiffel Tower. And here's a shot inside the gift shop up at the top. Now we're heading back down.
All right, so we just finished up at the top of the Arc de Triomphe, and as afraid as I am of heights, I managed to do it. And so I will say this: if you're afraid of, I should say terrified of heights, like me, I made it. So I think you can too. Like I nearly had a panic attack at the top of the Empire State Building and the top of the Shard. But this was okay, actually. I think because the buildings here are so much lower and it doesn't seem nearly as bad. Like,
Yeah.
you know, when you're at the top of the Empire State Building, you're still seeing buildings that are that tall. But up here, because there aren't so many skyscrapers in Paris, it doesn't seem as bad, I don't think. The spiral staircase going up was far worse than coming down, at least to me. So if you can make it up, you surely can make it down. But it is well worth whatever it costs. But again, I say get the city pass and just be done with it.
Yeah, it's really impressive. I was gonna say too, if you're not like in the greatest shape, you probably want to go up the stairs very slowly and bring some water or something, maybe. 'Cause
Yeah, there are little places to rest.
Yeah, there was a lot of people at the top that almost seemed like they were
Gonna pass out.
Yeah. They were real out of shape. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a lot of steps, and I mean, once you start, you just gotta go.
And there's steep steps.
Yeah, I mean, for me, if I would have stopped, I probably would have been done for. You
Yeah.
just gotta start, and then you gotta go. You just gotta go. But it's totally worth it. And again, if you're not
You get amazing
handicapped,
views, yeah.
you cannot use the elevator, so you can't even pull one of those. Like, I can't make it.
I don't know exactly how tall it is, maybe like a 4-story building, but I can tell you, like, if you looked over at the Eiffel Tower, it looked like we were between the first and second floor
be.
there. So,
Could be.
yeah.
I'm not
it's
sure.
way up there.
Yeah, it's tall, but it's not so tall that I was like having a panic attack. So you can definitely do it. But certainly come here if you're in Paris. It is worth going to the top just to see the views of the
Yes.
city. It is absolutely beautiful up there.
And just so you know, to get to it, you actually got to cross. There's a spot over across the street. You
From
come
the
under the
Champs-Élysées.
road. Yes.
Champs-Élysées.
Yeah.
Champs-Élysées, yes. You have to go underground. It's like a little underground tunnel, but totally worth it. Just remember, as always, whatever you decide to do, just get out there and do it.
There it is.